This copyrighted telecast may not be reproduced, retransmitted, or used in any form without the authorized written consent of NASCAR Broadcasting. NASCAR would like to thank all of our loyal fans for your continued support, and we hope you enjoyed today's broadcast.
Welcome back to Michigan International Speedway and Sprint Cup qualifying presented by Golden Corral, where Joey Logano has scored his 6th NASCAR Sprint Cup Series pole. Let's go to Bob Dillner with today's American Ethanol top performer.
And his first pole of the season. So you thought earlier that it wasn't going to hold up. You were completely wrong.
Yeah, it's a good thing I was wrong. The guys did a great job making me a really good shell Penzo forward, and you're going to get run over here in a second. But I'm excited about it. This thing's really fast. It's really good in race trim, and looking forward to the race. I feel like this got a really good piece. Got a really good Ford motor in the thing, and obviously here in Michigan, it's a big race for Penske and obviously Ford. So we're so far on track, but we just want to win this thing.
And Joey Logano looked at me and said, hey, I'm in the Sprint Unlimited at Daytona in February.
All right, up top of the screen is your Golden Corral starting grid for Sunday's Pure Michigan 400. Joey Logano is the 45th driver to win a pole here, and he has just run the 9th fastest pole lap of all time in NASCAR.
Yeah, there's amazing speed out of all these first 10 cars. Just a great day of qualifying.
Logano and Kurt Busch will share the front row here at Michigan on Sunday, ahead of Jimmy Johnson, Mark Martin, and the rest of the field. The final edition of Trackside on Speed starts right now.
As the sun begins to set on the Irish Hills of Michigan, we have to say goodbye as the dawn of a new day begins tomorrow with the launch of Fox Sports 1. After 12 years, the checkered flag is waving on trackside, and we're celebrating all the way to the finish. Thanks so much for joining us on our final episode of Trackside. I'm Danielle Trotta alongside Rutledge Wood, Kyle Petty, and Caitlin Vinci.
Hello.
Tomorrow's going to be huge.
Tomorrow is a big, big day for the Fox family. Fox Sports 1 is almost here.
We get UFC fight. We're going to get to watch Fox Sports Live. But now, that being said, we got a huge trackside. We have to go out with a bang, so we're getting some of our favorites on the show, like Clint Bowyer.
Oh, no way.
He's coming by.
He's
one of your favorite guys in the whole world.
Matt Kenseth is here. Yes, my bud.
That's going to be awesome.
That's
Solid
great way.
guess.
Yes.
And we're also going to take a look at some hate tweets. KP, I know you're familiar with that.
I get hate tweets all the time. Thank you very much.
I usually stick up for you. Have you noticed something?
I know. I appreciate that.
And I think we're going to have some surprise guests, too. They won't tell us
I think
who
we
they
have
are.
a singing group called The Depends that's coming out.
I don't know what that's about.
I'm looking forward to them.
You'll have to stay
That's solid.
tuned to that.
Now, we are missing Chris Devoda tonight. She couldn't be here with us because that beautiful baby's going to pop out any day now.
Anytime.
For the record,
miss her.
Rutledge or Rutledgina still in the running. I don't know what they're having.
I don't know why you
Pop goes the weasel because the weasel goes pop.
I know, but we're missing her tonight. She couldn't be here with us, but yeah, she's a huge part of this. So thanks for being here, filling in, helping out.
Oh.
She sent in some tweets for us.
Look at that.
Obviously, she loves
She doesn't play checkers. She plays chess.
So many great peeps worked on trackside. Indebted to them and the fans. Thank you, Rutledge Wood, Caitlin Vinci,
KB.
Dunny Morris. Oh, am I in there?
Yeah.
Oh.
And
Marvin Amster. Marvelous. Marvelous, Marv. Marvelous.
Oh, look at that jacket. There's a baby in there.
Baby in that jacket.
She looks beautiful.
So we're missing her.
Yeah, we are.
She thinks my tractor's sexy.
That's true.
Yeah.
Another fun thing we're going to have on the show tonight is our trackside time capsule. So we'll be adding some fun mementos that we've acquired over the years. Do you want to
It may look like a box from Target, but
it's much more than a box from Target.
Is.
Much more than a box from Target.
I did one of these in elementary school, and you stick something special in there. So for me, I'm going to stick.
Oh, not the shorts.
My pink
Not the shorts.
I loved those pink shorts.
Oh.
You know,
These shorts are...
When did you wear those, Russ?
Well, it all started this year when we were trying to do the opening of the show.
Oh, boy.
Oh.
And I wore these in the garage and really turned a lot of heads. I'm pretty sure it was because Krista and Caitlin were with me, but I wore these first when I went on a workout with Jillian from Biggest Loser. That was too much. So they're going in.
I'm going to miss going to dinner with you in those shorts. I'm going to tell you that.
These were good.
Every dude in the garage was looking at you that day.
Yeah, not in a good way, but it happened.
How does it feel? Now you know how it feels.
That's it, huh?
Caitlin, let's send it over to you in the social garage.
Thank you, Danielle. All right, coming up later in Trackside, we've got two very special guests joining us. Both Matt Kenseth and Clint Bowyer will both be here, two Trackside favorites. So if you've got some non-racing questions for those guys, make sure you tweet them on to us at NASCAR on Fox. We're going to have them answering your fan questions later on in Trackside, guys.
Thanks so much, Caitlin. Our final show, but we're going to have a lot of fun doing it.
Yes.
We're going out in grand fashion. Still a lot more to come on this final edition of Trackside. Coming up, we'll continue to flash back to some of our favorite moments. And how about Clint Bowyer? You can't have a party without Mr. Bowyer, and his Toyota family teammate Matt Kenseth is waiting in the wings. Matt Kenseth will join us as well on Trackside. It's the final edition, so sit back, relax, and enjoy the ride live on Speed.
Trackside is brought to you by Aleve. 2 pills, all day strong, all day long. And by Cabela's Fall Great Outdoor Day Sale, going on now. Shop in store or at Cabela's.com.
Joining us now, driver number 20, General Toyota for Joe Gibbs Racing, Matt Kenseth. Hey, buddy, how are you?
I mean, it's the last show. Feels like,
hug it out. Don't hug it out.
I saw somebody back that I know for sure will hug you in a little bit.
oh, great.
Matt, you were supposed to be with us for the first edition of Trackside this year in Daytona, but that nationwide accident made it not possible. But you came just in the nick of time.
Yeah. Go out with a bang.
Come to help us save the show.
Yeah, they're going to keep it on air after this one.
I'm sure they are.
Matt, you have 4 wins this season, tied for the most amongst all drivers. How confident are you with the chase approaching?
Well, today I'm probably not quite as confident as I was 2 months ago. We haven't ran, quite as great lately. We've had a rough couple weeks, but I still feel really great about my team, our sponsors, my teammates. Our stuff seemed to be pretty fast this weekend. We struggled a little bit in practice. Got a decent run qualifying. I kind of messed it up. My car was better than I was. So hopefully we'll get it driving good. Hopefully tomorrow we'll get the car driving good for Sunday and start getting some finishes again here and get back to the form we were at in late June, early July.
Yeah, you qualified 12th.
Yeah, good job. Okay, now, new team.
12th is really good for me, by the way.
That's really good. That's really good. New team. Starts off with a bang. You're in the chase. New sponsor. How big is it to be with a new team and be in this position? 4 wins with Dollar General and with the new sponsorship with everything.
Yeah, it's been great. I mean, the whole beginning of the year was just crazy how good we were running. The laps we were leading, the races we won, the races that we're in position to win and didn't win. I mean, it was crazy good. Now, the last couple of months have been a little bit more work. We've had a little bit more adversity. We've had some mistakes that I've made, some different problems here and there. But man, what a great, strong race team. And I feel good about the rest of the season. I think that we're going to have a good weekend this weekend, and hopefully we'll be able to continue that and have a really good 14 or 15 weeks here where it really counts.
Even with the setbacks you guys have had, you are still for sure a favorite for this chase, and for the championship. It's wild to think it's been 10 years since your championship. Does it feel that long ago to you, or being where you've sat, does it feel like it's been a lot faster than that?
It's really hard to take you serious. I'm listening to your question. I'm trying to listen to it, but it's so hard for me to take you serious and give you a serious answer.
The secret is
I don't even remember what you said.
Actually pay attention. I do pay attention.
Those pink shorts are etched in his brain.
Yeah, I mean, there's times where it seems like it was just yesterday, and then there's times where it seems like it's been 10 years. So it's amazing how fast time has gone by. I've been to my career up to this point, I've been so blessed to have so many different great people working on my race cars and good race teams and fast cars. It's been really fun, and hopefully we can just keep it rolling.
Sure. There's certainly a lot. That's a doorbell. We have a doorbell. I didn't know that.
I believe we have a guest to the trackside.
Oh, fantastic. Who's here?
It's Ricky Stenhouse Jr.
Wow.
Hey, Matt.
Ladies and gentlemen, Ricky Stenhouse.
Hey, Ricky.
Hey, Matt.
Where's Danica?
Of course that was coming.
That came from Matt. I swear it came from Matt.
I know.
Swear.
Well, why'd you hit me so hard?
I didn't come from me.
What's up, Ricky?
Nothing, just hanging out.
And I heard you brought some for our trackside time capsule.
I did.
What'd you bring us?
Well, I brought a
Yes.
picture of my face.
Well, that has-
There you go, Matt. I brought that for you. Yeah.
Because we had the show where you had the gigantic head cut out.
Yes.
That's special.
Yeah,
These are very
that's
nice.
we were trying to win the fan vote, but luckily we didn't need it for the All-Star race.
Instead, we just had the gigantic face
Yes,
cut out
yeah.
of you. Not everybody, for the record, looks good with a cut out of their face. I think you pulled it off well.
I appreciate that.
That large of a
Yes, you
face.
did.
It was missing the hat, but it was pretty good.
That'd have been really big.
That's huge.
And you brought me something else. What'd you bring?
I brought you some Zest soap. If this is going to be in here for a long time,
It is.
it's got to smell good too.
That's
so.
true.
Thank you very
Good
much for
thinking.
that.
And it's got my face on it as well.
Well, thanks so much for stopping by. We appreciate it.
Hey, thank
nice,
y'all.
dude.
Thank you.
Thanks for
Thanks
coming,
for the
man.
soap.
Hey, you're
Thanks so
welcome.
much,
Nice to see you, Ricky.
Hey, see you, Matt.
See ya.
Good luck.
Have a great
Looking
run
forward to Fox
tomorrow.
Sports 1. That's going to be awesome.
Yeah, brother.
will.
One is
Thank you,
here,
man.
baby. Ricky, thanks so much. The stage is quite full. There's a few cup stars on it, but there's going to be plenty more, so you don't want to tune away now. Clint Bowyer, Crazy Clint, is on his way to the speed stage. You never know what's going to happen when driver of the number 15 Toyotas drops by, so you'll have to stick around for that. And Matt Kenseth is just getting started on this final episode of Trackside. More with Matt and Clint still to come. Stay with us.
Coming tomorrow, get ready, fans, for Fox Sports 1, America's new 24-hour sports network. Fox Sports 1 will be your home for great live sports, all the news and highlights you want, and shows and specials that only Fox could bring you. America's new sports network is Fox Sports 1, and it all begins tomorrow. Welcome back to Trackside, and I'm hanging out in the social garage with our special guest, Matt Kenseth. Earlier, you saw Ricky Stenhouse bring an item for our Trackside time capsule, some special mementos from the past couple of years on Trackside, and I think maybe you brought us something.
Yeah, it's my, when you tried to make me eat that Martinsville hot dog, it's the wrapper from that. And
I did not try. Successful.
yeah, it was
right?
not, it was,
I'm sorry for making you relive.
I don't want to say they're bad because some people think they're good. They're just not for me. So anyway, since Ricky's head is in here, I figured he might be hungry, and I should put this hot dog wrapper
You should do that.
in the time capsule.
Oh, gosh.
Yeah.
Yes. You
Just get
absolutely,
indigestion thinking
I think,
about it.
hated me at that moment for making you do that. But we will
So
put it
this
to
is for
rest.
Ricky in case he gets hungry, and after he's done taking a shower with his bar of soap, he can have a hot dog.
There you go. I like your
It is.
thinking. I like your thinking.
I do.
All right. Earlier, we asked fans to send some Twitter questions for you, some non-racing related
Oh, great.
questions. So we want to take a look at our first Twitter question. It came to us from, let's take a look here what we got. Dirt Racer 460 wants to know, who was your favorite teacher in grade school?
My second grade teacher, Mrs. Hammond, was by far my favorite.
Mrs.
teacher.
Hammond,
Yeah,
any
she
relation
was
to
my favorite teacher.
Jeff Hammond?
And then, no, I don't. Well, gosh, I hope not. That maybe explain why my IQ's so low. If she was, but then
Oh, dear.
That's solid.
you said
dude.
this show was supposed to be out of
That's
control.
solid. That's
So
solid.
my second favorite teacher was probably my fifth grade teacher, Miss DiMartino, because she was just like mean. She would get mad, like slam desks and
Ooh,
yell at people.
that's
It was great. I
aggressive.
loved it. It was
That's
never aimed at me,
aggressive
so
for
it was great. Yeah.
All right. Well, let's take a look at the second Twitter question that came to us about from Harvick Nut 29 wants to know, if you could be one character from any show, who would it be and why?
Oh, that's easy. Kyle Petty from Trackside.
Yes.
Good stuff. All right.
That's good. That's good.
It'd be awesome. I could say whatever I want and get paid.
That's exactly right. That's,
All right.
It's
I'm
a
gonna send
perfect
you over
job.
The game for the final lap.
Come on over, Matt.
Have a seat, man.
Now you don't have
Now
to
it's
take
time for the
pictures.
final lap. Fast questions, fast answers.
Can we have breakfast together sometime? It's been about 5 years since we last shared breakfast.
Yeah, well, here's the weird thing about Rutledge. So when we shared breakfast about 5 years ago, and it took me years and years to get over this, where I'll actually like, Rutledge is like a toucher. He likes to hug you and shake your hand and stuff, which I don't have a problem shaking hands. But so he comes out of the bathroom, doesn't wash his hands. He's there eating his buffet, and he's like, "Here, Matt, let me shake your." It was really gross.
That's not true.
You tell it then. Tell the truth.
I just said I don't drink coffee and then ride motorcycles.
Yeah, it was one of those.
And Matt panicked. He
Where's
got
your
up and
phone?
left.
Where's your phone? Where's your phone?
I actually left it in the motorhome.
I just needed to know where the closest Starbucks was.
I can find that. I have an app for that.
I do know you have an app for that.
What's good detours?
You were just talking about Mrs. Hammond, your favorite teacher. So I have to ask, your favorite subject in school was?
Shop class.
Shop class?
Quit screwing around.
That's a racer for you.
What's your favorite thing about riding motorcycles with Kyle?
It's all good.
There you go.
You know, here's probably my favorite thing is he, especially when it was just him and I. It was the most fun week I've ever had riding motorcycles. We rode from Milwaukee, Wisconsin, all the way to LA, basically. And he does all the planning. He has all these little hotels that are all out of the way, and these really neat little towns. And he leads, so I don't really have to think about anything. I just get to enjoy the ride.
Like a tour guide.
We had a great time.
Our
That was
friend
awesome.
Matt Kenseth is far from over. He doesn't know, but we have a game in store for him.
Oh, boy.
Oh, man.
Oh, boy.
Yeah, you want to stick around for that. No hot dog wrapper involved, though. Coming up on Trackside, the final edition. The walk down memory lane continues. We'll continue to look back at some of the best moments over the past 12 years. Caitlin, not sure if that was a best or a worst for you, but we're going to relive all the fun. And Clint Bowyer will be here as well. Just got done with qualifying, and now he's rolling onto the speed stage. He's ready to go. All smiles, Bowyer is. That's next.
BC, that's how ADD works, so I'm going to go on.
I'll leave you with that. Take it and run, folks.
You know him, you love him. We can't get enough of him. Ladies and gentlemen, Clint Bowyer.
That was awesome. I'm so glad you guys explained that right off the bat. Thanks for having me.
You're always, thanks for
Oh, come on.
That's how ADD works.
You got to come back.
Hey, he has spent way too much time in LA. Rutledge had, folks, pay attention. Rutledge has skinny jeans on.
Skinny jeans, baby.
I didn't pick the wardrobe. I
It
just
looks
show
good,
up,
Rutledge.
man.
Don't let
Turn
it-
around.
I am unfollowing you because of those.
Let's see it from behind.
It's no longer Twitter official.
That's it. We're on a break.
All right,
We're on a
guys.
break.
All right, what are we doing?
It would not be a final Trackside show without a game segment.
It's
Okay,
us
so
four against
today
you
we're doing Pictionary, and we're going to be divided into teams: KP and Rut
Please not
versus
touch-
Matt and Clint.
Okay.
Okay, I'm going to show one of you the word that you need to draw, and your teammate is going to have 20
Drawing.
seconds
Cheeky
to guess
monkey. Bum
what
watcher.
it is. Okay. 20 seconds. That's not a lot of time. So
Okay,
we
bum
need you
watcher.
to do your
Go.
best
I'm on you.
artistic
Go.
expressions. Okay, Rut, you're
Go.
first.
Yes.
I got to guess.
Really?
Yeah.
Really? Okay.
Here we go. An anvil.
All right, KP.
Yeah, that
What
was
is it?
good, but you're
Yeah.
not supposed to guess.
Yeah, it's only
Oh.
KP is guessing.
I thought it was us against you.
Anvil.
Huh.
Anvil blacksmith.
Yes!
Oh, wow. I am.
You would have
I-
never got that one.
All right, Matt. Good.
Hey,
Matt Kenseth.
somebody roasting wieners on a campfire?
That's exactly. Those are those Martinsville hot dogs.
Could
All
be.
right, Matt. You
Okay,
can make
Matt's
your
up.
way over here, and this is the word you're going to be drawing.
Oh,
elaborate.
artwork.
I know you want to keep that. Put that in your
Yes.
pocket.
Okay.
Hey, now you gotta
That's-
guess.
I did not come up with these words, so
Uh-oh,
Now
this
you gotta
isn't
guess.
good.
I hate when
you
people
see?
give me that look.
Can you see?
All right, ready?
That's
All right,
a tough
Yeah.
one.
20 seconds.
Yeah, it's not 5:30. He's
Yeah.
not started.
Start,
yet.
hurry,
He can
quick.
see.
Water. Boat.
Oh.
Yacht.
Is it Clint on the Yadkin River?
Come on. 9
Yachts.
seconds.
What?
8
Got the
seconds,
first
guys.
Fisherman. Right? Boat.
No.
Water.
You're half.
Rub it up, 3 minutes.
Stowaway. Yes.
Oh.
Oh!
Stowaway.
That was it. That was it. He
It's
got
'cause
it.
you read
He got it.
it.
He got it. He got it.
Wow.
You
Yes.
read the
1
script.
second left.
You cheater.
Very
Good
nice.
job.
So
That was good.
We're tied.
That
We're
was
tied right
It's a
now,
guy on the
guys.
bottom of a boat. Where the hell?
No.
You-
Wait a minute,
I
wait a
didn't
minute,
see anything about stowaway in that picture.
Yeah, he did. He was down inside the
I
boat.
don't know.
All right,
You know,
got
you know the man in the boat.
I get it.
You got it. The man in the boat.
The Yadkin
You know
River?
what I'm talking about.
Yes, that's why. You went to that, and I automatically
Man in the boat.
Drunken sailor.
Okay,
I was
man in the boat.
lost.
Ready?
Ready.
Rutledge, 20 seconds.
Kalen would've
Take a look at
It is a giraffe. It is a satellite dish. It's Pac-Man. 4th and goal. It's
One.
surfing. You're hanging 10.
Yes! Yes! Nicely done. All right.
That is
Hang 10.
impressive.
KP Rutt.
Why was it clear on the end of the surfboard?
Hang
Because
10
he's
was
hanging 10, dude.
Oh,
He's out at
man,
the end.
Hang your
Clint.
feet on the front of the board, so you're hanging 10.
You know how when you get like
I don't know.
a
I'm
late
from
night, you're
Kansas.
hanging
We
off
don't
the
surf in Kansas.
You know, a late night,
back.
you're hanging off the end of the bed. That's a
Yeah.
hang 10, dude.
This is what you're drawing for Matt.
That's
Really
a hang
nice.
10.
Really nice.
I'm sorry, that's a hang 10.
All
Here
right.
you go, throw it over here.
Can you read my writing?
Like,
The pressure's on.
Yeah.
This is gonna be good, Matt.
Oh.
Oh, come on, this is gonna be good, Matt. Watch, he's gonna block it so you can't see it. Hey, Matt, hey, you might want to let him see what you're drawing.
No, I can see.
Yeah.
Okay.
are we ready?
Yeah, we're ready.
We're ready.
Start the clock. Start the clock.
Okay.
Car.
There we go.
R2D2.
It's your race car.
Yeah. I think there was a misinterpretation. The word was mine car. which-
I said, you want my car? And you said yes.
I thought you said mine car. Okay,
Oh,
that.
we'll give it to you. That was
him.
good. That was good.
He said my car. Is that my car?
That's your car.
You're right. Okay, the tiebreaker is going to be determined by Danielle.
Danielle's got to
She's gonna
draw whoever
for us.
guesses
Oh my
first
gosh.
Yes.
wins.
All right.
Matt, hey.
Done. You are done. All right.
That was
Danielle.
mine car.
Okay. Here is the tiebreaker.
Like a cart
guys.
in a mine.
Whoever
Yes,
gets
we're
it
ready.
first
That was
wins,
good.
I'm
That was
guessing.
I
very
guess.
good.
Yes. All right.
I won.
Anybody can guess for this one, okay?
Okay.
Okay.
Here we
And
go.
whoever wins
Anybody
wins
can
this
guess.
tiebreaker,
Hold on.
right?
All right, here we go.
Danielle?
We're ready.
All right, here we go.
Just totally.
Here we go.
How does
These are
totally
tough
got it?
words.
One word. One word.
Yeah.
One word.
Okay.
Ready?
Oh, you're
20
left-handed. That messes me up
Oscar
already.
the Grouch.
A guy.
The Wiggles.
Person. Throwing up.
A guy throwing up.
That's Ray. That's
Clint Bowyer. Clint Bowyer. No, not a guy throwing up.
X-Ray. Ray Dunlap. Draw beer. Is it?
X-ray.
Oh, there's
No exit.
Quarantine. Quarantine.
Oh, how'd you get quarantined from that?
Oh.
Your game
I didn't know what
You
to
have to
draw.
stay
That's such
away.
a
That was
tough
good.
one.
Oh my
Danielle.
gosh, that was
All right.
good.
Thank you.
KP and Rut, you guys are the winners.
Thank you.
Sorry.
Congratulations,
Yeah, thank you.
Rutledge and Kyle Petty, everybody. You're
Good
winners.
game.
Now
I
we
am
get to sing
completely
Hey, it's hard to compete with those two. They're unstoppable.
completely ashamed.
How's mine car running? How's mine car
Dude, I
running?
was like,
All right.
Quarantine out of that.
Mine car's pretty good.
Mine car's pretty good.
Okay, guys. Let's talk
said, you mean
Twitter.
my
That sounds
car?
like
She goes,
Montoya.
yeah?
That sounds like Montoya. Mine car.
Sorry, ladies. Sorry.
Okay. Guys, let's talk Twitter for a second.
Yeah.
We all know that it's a great way for drivers to connect with their fans, but it's also a great way for fans to say horrible things about you guys without getting punched in the face,
Yeah,
right?
okay.
And then it makes
We-
drivers
we-
like me not want to tweet.
Oh, yeah.
Exactly. So we refer to this
We
as
get your
hate
feelers hurt?
tweeting.
Yes.
Okay,
I do.
so
Hate
we
tweet.
asked
Yeah, I
some
can
of
tell.
your favorite drivers to read aloud some of their not so favorite hate tweets. Take a look.
I know how Danica Patrick and Ricky Stenhouse Jr. became a couple. They met each other around 40th place and instantly hit it off. I would say normally around 20th.
Jeff Gordon, you call yourself a race car driver? So much for being a legend. What's a legend?
I'm not a Matt Kenseth fan. His name should be Ken Sucks. I can't wait till this kid has to go back to school.
Kyle Petty, why are you such a... I don't know, dude. You follow me.
Rutledge Wood, are you really that fat? I didn't think so. I think it's just my face. I have a glandular disorder.
Some people are just a little mean sometimes.
Oh, wow.
That was
Those
good.
are harsh.
Little harsh.
Pretty harsh.
Can't wait for that kid kid to go back to school.
Yeah, that was good.
Solid.
You can't print like 90% of mine.
Oh, yeah.
I can't even say them.
I liked how you're walking out of the Porta-John on yours.
Well, that's where I read Twitter.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah, that's where I go. That's where I tweet. I tweet where I see.
You have a lot of time to
You know what I'm saying?
reflect.
I shit
and
my
we still
pants.
have a lot of time left on the show. Not sure if that's a good thing or a bad thing with this
Probably
group, but
not.
I think we're going to have a few more guests joining us as well. Coming up on this final edition of Trackside, well, you never know who's going to ring the doorbell next. And we didn't order a pizza, so I think a few more drivers might be stopping by. And we're going to chat a little bit with the man who's been a model of consistency this year. He's sitting second in points, Clint Bowyer. He sits down and talks with the gang next. Tomorrow, Fox Sports 1 will roar with horsepower as the world's toughest truckers battle in the Motor City. Don't miss the action tomorrow at noon Eastern on the new home for everything NASCAR, Fox Sports 1. Welcome back to this final edition of Trackside. We're joined by Clint Bowyer now, who's getting ready to run the Cup race in just a few days here at Michigan International.
Oh, doorbell. Who's here?
Trackside guest. Who is it? It is the Biff. Hello.
Greg Biffle stopping by.
How are you doing?
Doing good. How are you?
Hey, we're great. I heard you have an item for our Trackside time capsule.
Yes, I do. I got the old
yes.
bag here. Yeah.
The Red Cross beanbag.
That's right.
Toss.
That's
Very
right.
nice.
That's right. They got all kinds of stuff in there.
Let's take a look at this game we played with you. This was fun. I can't remember who won, though. Was it Rhett and KP again? They're like the unstoppable
I don't think
duo.
so.
We did donate all the money proceeds from this to the Red Cross.
Can they possibly?
It was pretty cool. All right. There you go. Oh.
That was solid.
That was fun. That was fun, man.
A lot of trash talking that day.
Nice.
That was a lot of fun.
It was. Well, thanks for contributing
Yep.
to our Trackside
Absolutely.
capsule and stopping by the stage. We'll put that in there for safekeeping.
Biff, thanks for all the fun. We had a great time over
We love you, Biff.
Just
Great
put it in
job,
there on
Greg.
Stan
I look
House's
forward to
face.
seeing you guys on Fox Sports 1.
Yes,
Yep.
we're
Thank
excited
you.
about
All
it.
right.
What
Thank
a
you.
plug.
That's
That
right.
was a plug.
That was
Awesome.
great.
That was a
on
plug.
point.
Right.
Biff, when
Surely
you
they're not
tweet,
bringing you
when
guys
There's
on
some
there.
soap over here, Clint, if you need it.
He's going to need that.
Clint.
Probably going to
Yes.
need some soap,
Yep.
especially after being with these two.
That's right.
Well, thanks so
Yeah.
much
Thank
for
you, man.
stopping
Thanks,
by.
Biff.
We
Thank you, guys.
appreciate it.
Biff.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So we've got more, though. I mean, this guy. Did you bring anything to put in the capsule, by the way?
I did,
I mean,
actually.
Yeah, that's. Just hold on to it. We're not ready for you to do that.
Great job, Rutledge.
Are you
Has a
still
guy in the ear. He's going, for later, for later.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
the
this
guy.
producer.
What's he going to do, fire us?
Yes.
Worst case scenario, we save the show. That's the great thing about here.
I think
listen.
for right now, they want us to talk about your season. He said terrible season.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
not a
Let's
terrible
go ahead and
season.
get
No, J-Mo, it
serious.
was
Come on.
not
Me
terrible.
too?
It's-
That doesn't
it's not
feel
been terrible.
I don't even know where we're at in this.
How does your season feel thus far, Clint? Second in points, a model of consistency.
Yes, it's been very consistent. It's been fun, and let's go back to having fun.
Okay, let me ask this then. How about this? Every time that I see you interviewed after race, good finish, bad finish, whatever, you are always yourself. You're always having a good time. You're literally one of a handful of drivers that can do that. Where does that come from, and why do you think more drivers can't just be themselves sometimes?
Well, I don't know. I mean, there's a lot of sponsors. There's so much pressure with this sport. Anywhere you look. I mean, today, I screwed up qualifying and let my guys down. They had I would say a top 5 car, and I didn't do my job down in turns 3 and 5. I got scared, I think. I loaded her up way too much in the middle of the corner. I just didn't want to go that fast. It's like 200 and some mile an hour. Who wants to
crazy.
go that fast?
That's amazing, man.
I had shrinkage as I got in at 3.
Sorry to interrupt.
That's when we got the shrinkage. We got
Doorbell's
doorbell.
here.
Another
Yes.
Trackside
Who's
guest.
here?
Casey Mears is here.
Mears,
How you
sorry
doing?
I'm sorry to interrupt this.
everybody.
I'm kind of having fun watching you
The
guys.
more the merrier. What'd you bring us?
We got you some
no.
elbow pads for
I
your
remember
elbow
that.
pads.
skateboarding career.
These were
Oh my God.
the greatest memory for me because I was an awful skateboarder.
I thought you did
Let's
great.
Take a look.
Good. Yeah, you got over a couple miles an hour.
Yeah, you look at you.
A little train.
Well, with some assist from you, I see here.
Yeah,
Mears just gave you a little push.
Yeah, look at that.
Don't fall on your
Nice form.
It was decent.
Nice helmet.
You did just
nice
fine.
helmet.
You got on.
I'm glad I didn't fall
off.
on my face. That's the key. So let's take a look at these. These are like
Put those in.
Barbie knee pads, but we appreciate you contributing these to the Trackside time capsule.
Thanks, Mears.
Thanks for being a guest.
Thanks, Casey.
Yeah, no, it was a good time, and good luck on FX1. Appreciate
Thank
it.
you.
Thank you
Love
very
you,
much,
Nina.
man.
Thanks,
All right,
Casey.
guys.
Thank you,
Good luck
guys.
on Sunday.
Just when we got
All right,
to
sorry.
lifting
Hey.
for the shrinkage.
we were just at the shrinkage thing, but now we're moving on. What about this Peak Stock Car Dream Challenge? What's that all about?
What a great deal.
You were great on there.
It was cool to have, sponsors that want to help and get younger kids. Everybody, deserves an opportunity at this sport, and it's really, really hard to get that opportunity. So, really neat deal that Peak put together, give these kids an opportunity. At finding their way to the big times. This is definitely, it was fun, man. Watching these kids, they were when he
busted the tire. What about when he busted the tire and he still set fast time?
It was big time.
Incredible.
Yes.
That's impressive.
Incredible.
You got to watch it on tonight after
us.
Yeah. How about that?
Make sure you watch it.
Yeah.
Very cool deal.
We'll get some solo cups and go over and watch it.
Yes. Can we possibly put something in the solo cup? I've been gypped.
You and us both. That's
I didn't even know they.
Well, perhaps you and Homer are about to fill up your cup. This is a good time to do it. We have to take a quick commercial break. Coming up, Clint Bowyer moves over to the social garage with Caitlin Vincey and answers your Twitter questions. So that's coming up next.
To the Irish Hills of Michigan. We have an awesome crowd joining us for an evening edition of Trackside, the final Trackside. And I'm hanging out in the social garage with our special guest and a Trackside favorite, Clint Bowyer. How you doing today?
It's been fun. It's kind of sad to see this show go. You guys have had a lot of fun, a lot of laughs over the years, and it's been fun to be a part of it. But
we appreciate you being a part.
Thank you.
Oh gosh!
All right.
Tear up.
No time for tears yet, but we do have time for Twitter.
All right, let's do it.
We asked the fans to send some non-racing related questions for you earlier on Twitter, so let's take a look at the first question.
This ought to be interesting.
All right, Slim Bolin wants to know, what driver would you want to take hunting with you and why?
I've been trying to get Kenseth. He's funny. He is really funny when you get him away from everything. So I'd like to go on an elk hunt or something with Matt. We've been talking about it. Maybe we can get it done.
Yeah, you should. Great.
Yeah.
All right, let's take a look at the second Twitter question.
All right.
All right, this Twitter question came to us from Carlton. They want to know, what's the best practical joke you've pulled? Can you remember?
Well, probably on the racing side of it was with Harvick, because he takes such pride in making fun of everybody all the time, and then all these jokes that he has. I had an exploding golf ball, and it was in my bag so long, I'm surprised my bag didn't blow up. But somehow we got him distracted, and I put the ball down. It's on YouTube, and probably funnier than the prank itself is Josh, his manager's laugh. It's like a laughing hyena in the background.
Yeah, it is.
So we immediately went from laughing about the prank to laughing about Josh because it sounded like he was in labor or something. It was weird.
Oh, my. All right, well, let's take a look. We've got this red solo cup here.
Yeah, empty.
Here.
Red
Gosh,
solo
ADD.
cup.
I just need you to focus.
Yes.
All right, what is this doing here?
I have no idea. They twice now. Rutledge screwed up earlier.
I remember that.
Oh, no.
6 minutes early.
We're doing a trackside flashback. So flip cup.
Yes, flip. Did we win?
It was you and Elliot Sauer.
You know what? It is a drinking game.
So you should be great at it, right?
It is a drinking game.
Hello.
Oh, that was a good time.
Very nice.
Elliot filled in for me. Good
you are
man.
contributing this to the trackside time.
Yes, I am.
All right, put it in.
Thank you.
Thank you.
In the bucket.
Come on back over.
I'm going to send you to the gang for a final lap.
We got more questions.
Thanks.
Oh, all right.
Bring it on over.
Hey, I'm going back from the social garage.
I know, right?
Yeah.
Oh, you're already here.
Back to the...
I want to know, when are we going to jump that camo limo of yours?
We should. I told Willie on the show, this thing is the least expensive vehicle that I have. I really don't care about it, and he was like, no, really, it's pretty cool.
Ring of fire, maybe a ball of death.
Oh, yes, ball of death.
No, let's air it out in a river or something. We'll go full redneck.
That would be full redneck.
It's a redneck.
But we all have to ride in it when we do it.
Yes.
Yeah,
We'll
you
wear
can't just be one
seatbelts.
person.
Yes.
Okay, I was watching practice this morning, and you guys had all these bags of ice on your wheels. I've never seen you waste that much ice without a red solo cup.
I know it. It was a crying shame. Well, anything for speed. A little bit of racing. Racing's first.
Okay, just check it.
Yes.
Check it.
Your idea of a perfect party.
Oh man, just as long as everybody's having fun and completely out of their element. That's for me. We throw a lot of parties and have a lot of fun. It's what makes a party uncomfortable is a guy like Rutledge will come on and it's just kind of awkward the whole time.
And he's got on those skinny jeans.
Skinny jeans, and then as soon as he shows up in skinny jeans, the awkwardness goes through the roof. And
Everyone just
everybody's
gets quiet.
You're having fun.
That is
and it's
cold,
like,
man.
It's like this. It's like.
That's not true. I'll see you on the Yadkin River.
Thanks for coming.
No, you have to
hell
invite
do
Brett
you
to
have
the party,
on?
and we had to invite Clint Bowyer
Thanks
to
for
our
coming.
final edition of
I'm gonna fight you
Trackside.
after
Clint,
the
we
show.
wish you the best of luck on Sunday.
Oh,
Thanks so much
doorbell.
for coming by.
Oh, doorbell.
Doorbell.
Who's
We
here?
got another trackside guest. It's
Who's
Mike
here?
Kalanoff. Yeah, one of the members of our spotter trio, one of our favorite segments on here. How you doing?
Good. I'm really good.
All right, what'd you bring us?
I brought you the radio and the headset that we
Very
used to be a
nice.
spotter day spa.
Awesome.
that was
Let's take a look at this.
Oh!
It's weird. It's weird. That's the only time Clint Bowyer hasn't been at a day spa this year, I think, was when you guys went. Loves it.
We loved following y'all's adventures.
Well, I
So
bet
it was
those
always
cars look big.
interesting.
Yeah, we had a lot of fun
Especially
with
the
it.
masseuse parlor. Remember?
Yes.
Oh, that was
my.
awesome.
All
That's
right.
I made my semi-new debut there.
There
Yes,
you
and,
go.
yeah.
All right, this is
Impressive.
going in the trackside time capsule. Thanks so much, Mike.
Good to see you.
Hey, good to see you, too.
Thanks, Mike. See
Thank you,
dude.
man.
Mike Kalanoff, everybody, spotter
Yes, thank
for
you.
Ricky Stenhouse Jr.
Great
thanks
job,
so much
Mike.
for coming by. And Clint, thanks for being here as
Thank
well.
you, guys.
Great to see you.
We
really
hate to
great
say it, the
see you.
moments are,
See ya.
they're counting
Very
down the
awesome.
final moments
Thank
of
you.
Trackside,
Thank
but
you.
we still have some really special guests waiting in the wings, so you want to come on back after the break to find out who they are. Sunday on Race Day. Hear from Clint Bowyer, Ryan Newman, Dale Jr., and Jimmy Johnson. Plus, after the point shakeup at the Glen, find out where everyone stands. Don't miss NASCAR Race Day at 10 a.m. Sunday on Fox Sports 1, your new home for everything NASCAR. Welcome back to Trackside. These are the final moments of the show, and after 12 years, it's been a great walk down memory lane. KP, what moment do you want to add to our time capsule?
All of my Danica moments, especially.
Oh,
being into your
yes.
side. I'm going to put my Danica T-shirt that I sleep in every night.
Oh,
Okay,
That's
it goes
really
in the
special.
time capsule. There it
that
is.
was a great song you wrote for
That was a
her.
great song. That was great. That was great.
Danica, when I look at you, I know you're looking at me. I dream of the way the wind blows your hair and your commercials on TV.
That's sad.
I totally
that is sad.
forgot we played it with her on
I know. That was
All
That
right.
was magical.
I'm going to contribute some spandex from my Samantha
Wow.
Bush workout
there you
from
go.
Phoenix. That was fun.
How
Throw
was
it in,
the
girl.
time?
Throw it in.
And you
What did
know,
it, how was that? How was the workout?
It was actually kind of strenuous. That girl is extremely in shape, but it was fun nonetheless. Some cool exercises you can do in your hotel room.
I could sing a
on the
song
road.
to that.
she's tough.
Yep. I bet
love
you
her.
could.
But that's not it. That's not it. We've got more.
What else do we have? What else?
Krista
else?
wanted us to add something to the time capsule.
Oh, no!
Yes.
Danny
Oh, yeah.
Hammer Dropper.
Not the
yeah.
dropper.
The
She
Some
loved
love
him.
him.
puppet.
Some love him. Danny Hammerdropper is going in.
Oh.
Krista was
Oh,
not a
that's
fan.
sad.
Sorry, buddy.
That's sad.
Here are the best moments from Danny Hammerdropper.
No, a lot of people talk about jumping the shark in TV. What we jumped a puppet, and it's not easy for everyone to do.
That's perfect.
That's what we learned. That guy.
I know
is
this
awesome.
is perfect. I hate he's in the box.
This
right
was
here.
your favorite episode.
Yeah. Oh, I
when you
loved
set the
it at the
Hall of
Hall.
Fame. I love
I
that.
loved it.
Go down.
I loved it. Oh, doorbell. Who's here?
Doorbell.
Who
Who's
could be
here?
here?
Oh, my
Yes. Gentlemen, the original cast of Trackside. Mike Joy, Larry McReynolds, Darrell Waltrip, and
What's up,
Jeff
guys?
Freeman.
We're just missing Burnsy. Hey,
What's
dude.
up, man?
Yeah.
Hey.
What's happening there, Kyle?
Hey.
What you say, Larry Mack?
You did your hair for it. You look great.
These are
How you doing,
Larry Mack.
Larry?
These are the guys that almost got it canceled, but we got it taken care of.
Yeah.
Oh, right.
Yeah, but we can finish the job.
We are the first-year staff,
That's right.
and we, along with Steve Burns, we want our show back.
That's right.
Every Trackside from now on is going to be
Done.
the original band back
If
together.
you don't believe I ain't ready,
Oh.
The return of the
Tell it.
medium.
Yeah, baby.
The
Get here.
return
Come
of
after
the
it.
medium.
come after
You
it.
make those things in a bigger size. Hey, the person I want to give a shout out, I know y'all have got a great producer in John Morris,
Yes.
but Mark Smith
Yeah.
guided our ship
he
for
did.
probably 8 or 9 of those years.
We never
Definitely need
went
to give a
break,
shout out to
told
him.
us to. Never.
Yeah.
Never.
Well,
He
we-
pretty
we
much
kept that
expected
tradition
that.
up.
But
We
let's-
kept that
Yes, you guys certainly have kept that
when we
tradition.
started, you were flipping burgers on the sidebar.
That's right.
Oh.
Yeah.
For the
And
Johnsonville Brats.
He was driving a race car
I wouldn't go that far.
out there somewhere.
And that's
Danielle,
how-
you were still in
that's how
grammar
we
school.
I get ready to
That
say,
means
yeah.
Caitlin was in diapers.
I don't even know if these girls were born yet or not.
Thank you, guys.
Oh,
Well,
Who else could we possibly add to the
oh my
ball?
goodness
Yes.
gracious.
You got to have the king.
What do you got? What do you got for a time capsule?
Oh, yeah.
I got the best show y'all ever done right there.
That's
okay?
right. That's
All right. That's good.
Because that's when you were on there. You showed us how to do the perfect
autograph.
Yeah, but I'm not sure that's your autograph. That might be mine.
The King autograph
I figured
lesson.
this was the last straw.
Yeah, that's what did it, right?
That's the reason y'all going out of business right here, guys.
That was some of people's favorite show when you were on there.
All right, put it in the box.
Put it in the box.
It's
Put it
going
in
in
a
the
box.
Trackside Time Capsule.
Great job.
Yep.
Fellas, thanks for coming by.
Yeah, thank you guys.
Got it.
This has been awesome.
Thanks
you,
so
guys.
much for coming.
I know,
Really,
right?
it's been great. It's been fun watching you guys over the years. We hope you're having fun saying goodbye as well. The final episode of Trackside wraps up right after this. We'll tell you 4 things we learned, so stick around. The final episode of Trackside live on Speed is coming right back.
Go for it.
Trackside is brought to you by Aleve. 2 pills, all day strong, all day long. And by Cabela's Fall Great Outdoor Day Sale, going on now. Shop in store or at Cabela's.com.
Welcome back to the final episode of Trackside. It's almost time to say goodbye from Michigan International Speedway, but not before we tell you 4 things we've learned. Caitlin, start us off.
I'm going to say the thing I learned over, I guess a year and a half, that Trackside was one of the greatest experiences of my life. Special thanks to the folks at Speed and Fox for the opportunity, especially John Morris, our producer. Great guy.
Kyle and I worked on these together, so we learned a lot. Look at you working the camera,
Yes,
Casey.
sir. I got it, baby. You go.
Here's what we know. The show wouldn't happen without a ton of people. First off, these fans behind us that make it all possible. We love you guys. Mark Smith, J-Mo, Amster, Tom Cavanaugh, Axe, all the producers, everyone that's in the truck, Fran Leonard, everyone at the stage right over here. Kyle, how's your camera work? Are you doing okay?
I think I'm doing good, man.
All these people back here, everybody at JG, Michigan Jim, we love you. Huge thanks to all the drivers who've always made this special. And I want to thank Kyle Petty. He and I became friends because of this show, because he threw a brat loaded with mustard into the crowd, and we've been friends ever since. What did you learn, Danielle?
Well, now it's my turn. I'd like to thank my best bud in the world, Mr. Rutledge Wood.
I know that guy.
And all these people out here, the fans that have made all this possible all these years. Tune in to Fox Sports 1 tomorrow.
I'm impressed right now. That is really good work.
Who knew?
I'm doing good.
But it's
camera
starting to
guy the
get
whole time.
real.
Oh, that's a table. That's a table.
Huge thanks to Krista. We love you. We miss you. What did you learn?
This is an art shot.
Hi, Krista. We miss you very much. For most of the shows, I was watching you and the rest of the crew at home and not sitting on this stage, and I just want you to know how much we appreciate when everybody stays on the straight and narrow. Trackside wasn't afraid to go in a different direction. They weren't afraid to take chances,
That's right.
and the fans were addicted to it. We just loved every second, so thank you guys and thank the fans
Yes.
for making it such a great
And we should make a point. There's going to be a lot more good stuff. Fox Sports 1 is just going to give you more of all the stuff you love, so don't be panicked just because we're going away. There's a whole lot more stuff to love. Fox Sports Live is going to be great. We got 2 of the best Canadians that are going to be so much fun. You know what?
No, Kyle's back.
This is crazy.
He's working.
You did
Last
awesome.
episode of
How was that?
Trackside,
You did a great job. Huge
Yeah.
thanks to all the drivers that came by too.
Seriously,
I mean,
this was like 16 guests today.
And thank you, Caitlin.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Oh, you were so
I know we
sweet
can't,
today.
but thank you very much. I'm going to cry. I'm going to cry.
I know that's not true.
People are starting to get a bit misty here. It's been an emotional journey for you guys. You've really become like a great family.
Friends.
That's true.
Friends.
I can't believe we thanked everybody on a list. I thought
I know.
we'd run out of time.
Good job.
We got this.
Thank all you guys.
I think
Thank you.
Avery,
Thank y'all.
Shooty, everybody else at Speed. This has been really fun.
Jesse, NASCAR.
You know what, kids?
Race car Karen. Let's get it.
We're going to end on a high note, everybody.
Yes.
Jess.
All right. See you guys.
Thanks so much for being a part of the ride.
We're out of here.
Time capsule's going with us.
After you.
I love you guys. Elsie, Millie, go to
Following y'all.
Hi, everybody. I'm Steve Burns, and welcome to the debut edition of Trackside here on the Speed Channel.
Now you're stealing the man's notes.
No,
But yet he made some of notes.
I just know he takes good notes.
How long is this show? This first one's an hour and a half, but we don't know after that.
You can't get in a hot tub without. Underneath, very good. Good technique so far. There's one, there's two.
A crazy Junior fan that keeps yelling at you on Twitter. Because it's right here. Bring it. Come on.
Then what you're going to do to make it even harder.
Humidity 41%, barometric pressure 30.2, and the dew point is 29. But it's going to be sunny.
And he is very deserving. You are exactly right.
Yeah.